Alright, here we go, round 2 of Rescue the Factory, part 3 of It's Not a City, it's not a factory, it's a city, part 6? Could be 6, yeah. Alright, that might get confusing, but that's okay, we don't have to worry about that. Today what we are doing is continuing on building the power plant. That's what you need to know. We're gonna build this power plant all the way up until it is finished. Otherwise, right? What is the point? You just be going around in circles all the time, going, when is it gonna be done? But it's never done because you don't do it, and that's not what we're gonna do. Let's oh, check it out. I can zoom. Oh, I can adjust the FOV like this. Ooh. Oh, wow. Alright, let me get out of here. Okay, so in the last episode we built that, and that, and that. And what I did forget to build on the last episode is that thing is all producing turbo fuel, but I never actually piped out the turbo fuel to get anywhere. So I did that. I just got that done. It is piping off to the right. There you can see the ceilings and there's piping, so we're going to need 2 pipes for all the turbo fuel coming out of these 18 machines. So there they come out, right there, and they're going to drop down into these pipes that are all already waiting down there, but I think I'll, kind of do that, last minute kind of thing. That's not important right now. It's an easy thing, and I'm not quite sure how the outside is going to look anyways. It's probably just going to be a big box with walls like that, to be honest, but I hope not. I hope I do something a little bit more interesting than that. I probably will. I think, this being, it's large, but, right now, with this many machines built, nothing operating, we're getting 50 frames a second. On my settings, on my PC, so you know what, I'm not sure, maybe we don't need to cover all of it. I was thinking about maybe leaving, what is that noise? Something is hissing at me. Maybe leaving this side kind of open, or maybe even putting glass in there. I've tried glass on the other factory before, and that, yeah, definitely really dropped the frames. That was maybe before they had done some updates, and I think they've been trying to reduce framiness in their updates. I hope so. It'd be nice to use glass. Alright, today what I need to do is, so the purple stuff is being created there, it's ready to be shipped off this way, and what is going to be made before it goes all the way to the turbo fuel is petroleum coke and the fuel. Right, so let me check my notes here. Alright, so I got 6 machines, or I had 6 machines making petroleum coke. And let's see, okay, blenders there were blenders that were creating the fuel. That was only 5 blenders. But blenders are pretty big, so yeah. Well, I think since this end is, the refineries, we might as well do the petroleum coke because that uses refineries. So what I'm going to do here is we need to make sure we're leaving room for expansion, so that when we do expand, it is as little trouble as possible. So I want to find the middle of this thing. Yes, the middle. Is it right about here, do you think? Man, I don't know. How do you find the middle? So what we'll do is we'll start in the middle, and we'll have refiners going off this way, making the petroleum coke. Yeah, that's what it's called, petroleum coke. And then we'll have the blenders going off that way to make the fuel. And that way, everything, well, not everything, but the gap here that is left between the blenders and these blenders can be used to fill with more blenders for both of these things if needed in the future, and the same on the other side, only it's not blenders, it's refineries. So let me work out exactly where the middle is. I think it's about right here. Well, I can actually check. So that's a 1, 2, 3. And that's a 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it is the middle. Okay, so the middle's right here. It actually might be split. Kind of like this crack is probably the middle. Yeah, this very long crack. I know it kind of looks like a pussy, but that's what it is, and that is the middle. so I think, let's see. I don't have enough for all the refineries I need, so I need to grab some stuff. What about blenders? I also need a lot of motors for blenders. I need more boxes. I need more of the aluminium crates. And I need more of the radio control units. The refineries are otherwise fairly fine. So I need motors, heavy boxes, and everything that needs. I need everything that needs, right. Alright, I don't have enough radio control units and probably heavy boxes, so I'm gonna have to take a ride back on the tube and go get some. Alright, we have been jettisoned safely into a factory here. Let me control the drift here. Let me see around here. Let's see, do I have any more radio control units? That's really what we mainly need. You can use the dismantle button to check all of the things that you will receive when you dismantle a thing. Right, it shows you what you're going to get back. So it'll show me what is actually in the container by just flashing it like this. It's very useful. All right, so I think I'll have them right there. So we'll just have 6, all in a row. There we go. That's not taking up but too much space. There's a lot of space behind it. Maybe I should, you know what? Maybe I should put them. Not lengthwise, but across here, you know? Maybe I should put them across the width. That's probably better, actually. Yeah, you know what? And we'll leave a little walking gap in there. Or a little riding gap, something. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Just because, you know, it's going straight across the factory. Might be annoying to have to constantly go around it all the time, but there we go. We can drive a little cart through there, easy peasy. Alright, and I suppose I'll just mark out where I want the blenders to be. That's probably a good spot, you never know. Might be a horrible spot. Alright, so the tower is pretty much straddling the very center of this, or the middle section. There it is. So that's the middle line. So I have the blenders. Let's see. So these blenders are gonna be using for the fuel. It's so the diluted fuel. Okay, so just water and the purple stuff. All right, fine. Water and purple stuff. And we need how many? 5 of these? Yeah, I think 5. We don't actually need 5. They were all. I had 5, and they were all doing. I only had half efficiency or half speed, so I could have 2.5 at 100% speed, but yeah, that's okay. 5 is enough. I think, you know, I like having more machines that I need and then kind of tuning them down. It actually saves on power when you do that, rather than tuning up. Of course, does the opposite. But it's always nice to go, oh, I need more stuff, and then you come over, you run and you check your machines and go, oh wait, these are detuned. I can easily just increase it right here. Just to slide it up. Going to start a new row here. Yes. And then, yeah, because I'm aligning them over to this side, but... Oh no, that's way far over, what? Jeez, you cannot see how big these things are. Okay. Is that really... Is that actually aligned? Oh, it is. It looks so much wider than that when I'm standing right here. Okay, so there it is. Give me another one. Okay, now... So these have all got to shift this way. No. So that I can align the pipes. Pipes are right there, aren't they? Yeah. Is that aligned? Yes, it is. I think it is. That is so aligned. I'm so aligned, I'm so aligned. Yeah, you can make it on a wish if you want to. You can make it on a wish if you want to. Open up my heart like a shotgun, blinded by the light of the new sun. Get up, get up. Alright, there we go. 5 blenders. Sorry about the musical interlude. And I think they're all aligned, right? It's just... I'm obsessed with alignment. No, I can't stop. Are they aligned? Yes, I think they're all aligned. Okay, good. So the water and the purple stuff will come through here and disappear as it traverses through here, and it will be made into fuel. Yeah, diluted fuel. Yeah, the really good stuff. Actually, you know what? Should I... It doesn't quite make sense to have this one sticking out over there, right? Because these are already sticking out further, so I might as well put this one on the other side. It would look more aligned, you know. There we go. It'd look more blocky, I guess. Alright, cool. So there we go. Yeah, that is producing coke, which is just a nasty waste product, and we'll ship it on down there because those machines like coke. And then these have diluted fuel, and that's what they like too. They like just to eat everything. Residue, coke, diluted fuel, and more purple stuff, and then it becomes turbo fuel. All this waste becomes turbo fuel when you add it all together. Alright, so these machines here that are taking the other waste product, the polymer resin, yeah, blue little squidgy things that are called polymer resin, and making that into rubber, it also needs water. But I've already done that. So down here I've got 3 water machines as a plummet to my death. Ooh, yes. It's a good thing I had fuel. And yeah, so these are going to draw the water out. I have some nice boulders with a glowing worm inside, just for, you know, decoration. Every good massive industrial project has to have a little kind of garden area to make it look nice, you know, for when they have important meetings and you have nicely dressed girls coming to them, you know. They like to see the kind of pretty nature and gardens around. Otherwise it's just men drinking beer and talking about girls. And yeah, so the pipe comes out along there, it goes up. I've cleverly snaked it away up here, and it goes up there and joins into that massive pipe system up there. So we're gonna have to do something similar. So good, it looks like I have enough water. Enough 4 water extractors. Let's see, water extractors, I needed 4 machines. Okay, where am I going to put 4 water machines? And so that water is going to be kind of needed there in the middle. So I could see, you know, putting 4 water machines just like we did before. I mean, that would totally make sense. So, might as well do it on this side, actually. So, unfortunately, this little guy is going to have to go. No, you've been here so long. But that's where the water machines need to go. I'm so sorry. There's your family over there. I shall work very hard to spare your family. Alright, feel the wrath. Oh yeah, shotgun and jetpack. What a nice combination, right? Okay, that's good. Yeah, but do I like the water extractors at a different distance from this weird kind of gully that I have made for some reason? I don't know, I just thought it looked interesting. Than those water extractors. See, those are like really close up. No, it can't be. I have to have them exactly the same distance away. No! Alright, so they're about that far away. They've just got this tiny pipe leading into the main pipe. Maybe I should put this main pipe on first, and then I can better judge. Do you think? Alright, so the water needs to come up right here, right through here. Make everything, you know, as straight as possible. So I'll use this pipeline floor hole like I did on the other one over there, and we'll put it, oh, maybe does there work? Does it, yeah. Oh, that's perfect, yeah, I think. Oh wait, these are all just the regular foundation. That's right, these aren't angled. Okay, so right there, but if I do it right there, yeah, it's fine, I guess. So I need another one of those. floor hole and I'll put it right here. Except, how much water are these actually going to be using? Let's see. So, diluted fuel, it needs, at 50%, it needs about 50 water a minute. 50 water, oh, that's plenty. So 50 water times 5. That's not even close to needing 2 pipes. So yeah, we're good. Let's take this one and put it like that, and it'll make this nice kind of bendy for us. Yeah, is that all right? Put this more into the middle. You can still walk around there, I'm sure of it. Take this, and that'll look a lot nicer from the outside, especially when we have walls there. It won't be glitching in. And see, we can still easily walk through there. No trouble at all. You don't even get snagged on anything. Alright. So I need to connect this pipe up to this end. I guess Otto was selecting the noodle. I think there's probably a little bit of clipping in there. Yeah, there is actually significant clipping. No, I don't like clipping. It's only right there. No, I can fix it. I can fix this. I'm stuck. Ah, yes, I am a plumbing genius. Haha. I doubt it. But there it is. I have done it. I think I have been very intelligent here in the way I have configured this with just the right foundation thickness and all kinds of crap. Alright, well there it is. It's the shenanigans I had to do, but look, no clipping at all. It's just perfectly boom, like that. Yeah, that took a while. Probably a good 10 minutes. Alright, back to base because I forgot that I needed more of this stuff right in this chest. Ugh. Yes, good thing I got a helmet on. These pioneers are always equipped from birth with a helmet. I guess. I'm probably going to have to make several more trips back because I have so much stuff. My inventory is nearly full. I have no idea what I need and don't need. I probably need to empty my inventory a bit. I need to clean out my inventory. Alright, back into the hole. Oh. Alright, back to base. Can I make it there? Oh, I'm out of fuel! No! Oh! In the drink. Scrubbing off all my speed in the lake. I like this lake. It's a nice lake, you know? Nope. Long day of work, you need a swim, just jump off the edge of the factory. That's what a lot of people do, except, you know, they're trying to escape work, but they just don't have a happy ending, you know? What would be great is if everybody who leapt off of their work building, if they landed in a nice pool of... a nice natural pool, you know, with rocks and trees and the sound of running water. Alright, so that runs at 6 high. That's not going to reach, is it? No, it's not going to reach, so we need one here somewhere in the middle, this pass-through. Or it doesn't have to. Yeah, we could put it, right here. These things are simple. There's only one input and one output, so... there we go. Come on over. And you come on over. There we go. And we need the branching off for each one. We got to do some more alignments here. And kind of, let's see. So see how if I look this way, you can see how the top of my screen and the pipe are not parallel. So kind of parallel, as close as you can get it. Parallel that, and then use... in the bottom of the screen, the hotbar has a 5 and a 6. So the between the 5 and the 6 should be right there. And it's kind of difficult because when I sidestep quite a bit. But that should be about even. It doesn't look like it's going to be. I don't know, because of the way the screen, the field of view is. But I think that is pretty straight on. Is it so? That, it's not exact, no. It was worth a shot. Alright, so the outputs for the petroleum coke have to be either at the 4th or the 5th level of these things, because that's the way the belts are arranged down there. So I suppose we'll just put them at the 5th level. I don't know. I kind of always do like the furthest away one first, you know. The furthest away or the highest. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure it's facing the right way. Use these kind of goid loins in here. You can see the green lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure the green arrow is facing the right way. These are mergers, so the green arrow is the output. It's only got one because it's a merger, and they all need to be facing the same way. Alright, green lines. I love these green lines. They just help you so much with alignments. Not that they don't prevent making mistakes, though I still make mistakes when I'm using the green lines. Somehow. Alright, so all the lower ones we don't need. For now, the ones that are at the top, they can float in midair. Look at that. Excellent. And now I can go into, yeah, logistics. Go up. I need the conveyor lift. And that should snap right into there. Perfect. You can hear the little chink, little beepy chink. Doink. Snap. 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 Compact, but the right distance away. That is perfect. I could have them further away, but why do that? This way, you know, it's kind of between these machines. This has got an output too, gonna come through here. It's gonna have pipes, so yeah, I decided to kind of squeeze it there. Otherwise, this thing up at the top would have this kind of squishy accordion thing going on. It is still going on, it's just meshing through the merger there. Alright, now the question is, how do I want to run this belt all the way down there? Do I want to have stacks of these things? Probably 2 or 3 more stacks. Yeah, I could do that. Or I could just run the stackable conveyor poles. I mean, they're more compact. I don't like the looks of those as much, but, you know, when you're using them... I've used them a bit down there just because, you know, it's a small space. They are more compact, so... we're not doing a lot. You know, it's just going to carry a few belts and that's it. It's not going to be like... It's not like the factory. These are dedicated belts, so yeah, I might want to do that. Alright. How about that? Yes, that is the right one. There we go. A nice straight on 90-degree angle, so we don't need those. That on 5. Follow the line. And where does it end? So that's the maximum distance one of these can extend. So that's fine, actually, right there. Should do it, but I don't like to straddle the line. So put it one back. 3, 4, okay, and continue on. Okay, that's where it ends. We'll do the same thing right there and not straddle the line. When the sulfur comes in, which needs to go down here on the 4th one up, the 4th box up, which is the 3rd one of these up, and that'll go right down there. We'll try to keep it on the same line. That way we don't have 2 of these stackable conveyor pole line things going on in the plant. Yeah, because plants are, you know, they're supposed to be organic and symmetrical, like a leaf. Like a leaf, exactly like a leaf. Not like a Nissan Leaf, like the car Leaf, because that is just butt ugly. Alright, so there's the purple stuff flowing into the blenders. I haven't got them connected yet, but I need the water, of course. So that is going to want to come from the bottom up. There we go. Connect that up into there. The water will be pumping. I'll have to put pumps onto the pipe. Probably at least 2 pumps onto the pipe to get all the water up here. But then we just string it through here, and all I need... There we go. All I need is to set up the connectors. The junction, pipeline junction crosses connecting into these. Yes, that's exactly what I need. even out the screen there. Maybe one right there. Does that look good? What? That is totally off. What in the world? No. Alright, there we go. Each one has water and purple stuff. How crooked are those pipes? Just looking at it like a passerby would. Yeah, well, they look pretty straight. Yeah, that's straight enough for passerbys, so yeah, we'll do it. I think they're pretty straight. Okay, that's the inputs taken care of. Now I need the outputs from these. So it's gonna have to like wrap around this way, I guess. And wrap around this way, and then continue on right in through there on this bottom pipe. Alright, and does that look good? No, it doesn't. What is going on here? No, I don't like that diagonal. No, we can't have such things. What in the world? And of course not. Alright, this is over there, which means what I can do is just put it there, take one of these, align it here like that. Is that ish? Then take this bit out and then hook that up. No, hook that. Yes. There we go, and that looks. It doesn't look great, does it? I mean, it kind of looks stable, but also it doesn't look great, does it? Ay, ay, ay. You hardly notice it when you're going through the factory, right? You're like, oh, big machines, big machines. Well, look at the view of the rocks and the waterfalls, cool. You just don't notice that, right? I mean, yeah, who would? Yeah, there we go. Pro, look at that pro move. Alright, that's cool. That looks decent enough. I think it looks like somebody actually cared when they put the factory together. Alright, cool. That is, wow, is that all the basics that we need? I think that's like all the basics that we need. That's, let me check, make sure that the whole transportation network here is all good. You know, all the pipes and all the belts are all fitting up and matching, going where they need to go. And then there's still quite a lot to do after that, not even including making the building itself. Alright, I think it's all pretty much ready to go except for a number of things. First, well, for today, I think that'll probably do it. One final thing you need to do is connect up the output of the turbo fuel into our turbo fuel pipeline. Yay! So let's get down to it. So that needs to come down to over here, and over here there's two things. Let's see. The top one I think is gonna be more full. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect these. They're not long enough. Alright, in there, and then what I'm gonna do here is solve the riddle. Okay, yeah, right. So the top one has less, so we'll send the top one as a thought over to this one on the right. So on the top, there we go. What does it? It's not long. Oh, it's not long enough. Of course, it's not long enough. No. Okay, middle of the floor. Have this one. Stand in the middle of the floor, then look up to the middle of the floor up there. I think that's going to be right. Now, let's take these and look up to, or put it on the middle of the floor. Is that the middle? That must be the middle. Ah, right there. And that's going to be the middle right there. Take that one out. Can I now... What? Oh no, it's sticking out like that. Correction. These should be facing straight up. Like so. Okay, how about that? Yes. And yes. How crooked is that? It doesn't look too crooked. I think it is a little bit crooked, but it still remains to be seen. Okay, now go. Yes, go up here and connect those. Right there to right there. Not auto. We're gonna go with vertical, horizontally thing. Yes, and you too. There we go, and that should be avoiding the wall when we put it in. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, alright, there it is. It's not the straightest thing in the world, I guess, but, what are you gonna do? It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Alright, so I think that'll conclude the episode today. From now on, geez, we got to, of course, do all the walls and stuff, but everything's connected. It just needs... It needs the electrical network. It needs the wiring installed, and then it needs the power slugs reinstalled in all the machines that need power slugs, and then we need the oil to be trucked up here somehow. We need oil. There is I think a couple of oil nodes down at that end of the factory, in a kind of a swampy area, and right up there beyond these cliffs there's like an oil ground place where you get a big kind of pump in the ground and you like pump it out of many nodes in the ground. So there's actually quite a bit of oil around here already, but I'm guessing is not enough. We still need the oil probably from over there. And then, last but not least, we need to get the rubber that we're making. What is that? Whoa! Dude, that was like a... Well, I've never seen that before. That was like a meteor going through the sky. I've never seen that before. Did you see that? It just went... like that down there beyond the factory. It was like a smoking trail going speeding through the sky. That was crazy. Never ever seen that before. Have you seen that before down there? Have you? Where'd it go? But yeah, we need to get the rubber all the way back down to the factory to be used. Because what's the point of making rubber if we're just going to throw it away because we can't be bothered to ship it back to the factory, right? We need the rubber. It needs to go back some... Whoa, what is that flash of... Whoa. Huh? I don't know. Those are bugs. I don't know. That was a big flash of light, but I've been noticing, like, in the trees and stuff, there's, like, flashes of light in the trees. It's kind of weird. But anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you spank the like button right on the booty. Hit the subscribe because you know you want to be subscribed for more. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for tagging along. It is time for a break. Oh no, my hand is... I've lost my drink. No, my coffee. No, where did it go?